Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. And honestly, just before I get into the video, I just wanted to say I've been sick, or I've had a cold basically, so if I sound weird or if I cough or something like that in the background, that's basically why. I'm not sick like that anymore, but my nose is pretty messed up at this point. But let's just get into the video because it's been a while since I recorded. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of animals, to be honest. Like, dogs, cats, sure, acceptable. AAs, pretty good. The rest, they can fuck off. Like, but these are some of the, like, I searched for weird animals, right? Some, like, these are by far the most fucked up animals I've ever seen. Anglerfish. Like, what is this thing? Like, the thing that I noticed first, right? It is the erected dick with a testicle on its head. That is the first thing that I noticed, right? It also looks pretty retarded because the head is pretty big compared to the body, or maybe it's smart because of that, I don't know. And also the mouth on this thing, or at least on this picture, it looks like it's ready to do something pretty sexual. It does, doesn't it? And my phone just died. Shit. Okay. Again. This thing, like, it might be, like, this is not a fish at this point. This is a freak. What the fuck is this thing? Fishes usually do not have erected dicks on their head. They usually don't look ready to give a blowjob. By the way, it looks like a pretty getting painful blowjob with those teeth. Shit, that's gonna hurt. Just, why? Like, what's the point of these things? Salmon, pretty good. Even if these are edible, right? I don't know. I would sure as fuck not eat them, because just look at them. They have a dick on their head. I don't get why. What's the point of the dickhead? Well, I mean, maybe it's a dickhead. I don't know. Like, I remember these things from, like, Finding Nemo, right? And at that point, they had a glowing testicle as well. I just realized the entire dick on the head is glowing. And the eyes, like, I'm not sure what the eyes are at this point either. I'm not, legitimately, I don't know. Are those even eyes? It looks like another testicle in the, like, the eye part. At least. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, naked mole rat. The only mole rat I have ever encountered was in Fallout 4. Like, I honestly didn't think they existed. Naked mole rat? This looks like a fucking shaved testicle. It looks like a fucking shaved elephant testicle with teeth. It's so ugly. And this one is pretty obese as well. Like, why? Why is this an animal? Like, legit. It looks like a shaved pig that had, like, gotten a baby with a elephant testicle. Like, I don't get. It's not cute. If I would have one of these things in my house, I would get the fuck out of there. I wouldn't stay in that house. I mean, a rat I can deal with, right? A mouse, or mice, rats, they look fairly, like, okay. They at least have fur. This guy just looks like he has some kind of fucking disease that makes his hair fall off. Maybe he has some kind of radiation disease, I don't know. I mean, they are technically from Fallout, are they not? And, like, it doesn't help, like, every single picture of these things, they're as ugly. They're legitimately as ugly. They're completely butt-ass naked, with their teeth sticking out. Like, I don't get this animal. I literally do not. A shaved testicle, that's what it is. With teeth. And some saggy nipples. Right here. That's basically what it is. And why? And, oh, well. And I also found a picture of an albino, it looks like. A naked albino mole rat. Wow. Huh. Okay, this one is by far, like, I'm looking at the list, right, that I have. I have in total of seven animals. Okay, first of all, which retard came up with the name of this twat? Star-nosed mole? Like, if you've ever seen a star, right? A star looks like this pretty much. But what the fuck is this thing? Is this a nose? Or a star, sorry. It's a pretty messed up star. Or maybe I need glasses. But I mean, considering my eyesight seems to be pretty good when it comes to other stuff. Like, this is not a nose. It looks like, or a star. It looks like, oh shit. It looks like something like somebody got their eyes poked out and then somebody like tried to like skin them. It's not even a star. It should be called like a disease mole, a disease-nosed mole. It looks so weird. I would not, like, if I would have seen this little shit crawl up from the ground, I would probably shit myself. Like, I would run. You see this thing? It's just, what? And yes, by the way, I'm pointing out the hands are pretty goddamn big. Maybe moles have pretty goddamn big hands, I'm not sure, but this is not a star. I was about to say something else, but I realized that would probably not be a good idea to say. At least, it's buttfuck ugly, that's for sure. And it's not a goddamn star, so I'm not sure which blind idiot decided to name this animal. I'm looking at a picture of it right now, and like, I'm literally trying to I'm trying to see how it can be a star. It can't be a star, not in any way. It might be, well, you know, like when your kid like comes home from like kindergarten and like, Mom, Dad, look what I draw. And like, oh, what is it, kid? It's a star, and then he fucking looks like this. Yeah, exactly. Going straight into the fridge, and when a kid walks away, he goes straight into the trash can. This is not a star. As somebody that is extremely freaked out by spiders, I hate spiders. I'm not a big fan of seafood either. Like crabs, they look pretty cool, right? But what the fuck is this? A spider crab? I mean, crabs are literally like assholes. They pinch you and shit, right? And they're pretty much a tank. They walk sideways. It's basically like a lobster, a retarded lobster, pretty much. But like a crab, really? This looks like a crab that has been like going through like, you know, that like torture device. You know, like that thing like stretches you out. I don't remember the name of it at the moment. It looks like it's been stuck to one of those for quite some while. And you might say, well, I mean, it's obviously not big, right? It's a crab. Crabs are tiny little shits. This thing, if this thing can fucking pinch off your goddamn leg. This is not just like a regular crab that will pinch off your like toe or nipple, right? This thing will literally go for your entire leg. I would never be close to one of these things, like spider crab. Yeah, look at no. I would not swim around in a tank with this freak. Absolutely not. I would rather go back to fucking math class. And that was bad. But believe me, this thing is worse. I mean, imagine us walking around in wood, right? And you feel like something is like groping you. But it's pretty sharp, right? And pretty big. And then this shit, like, yes, appears from the water. That's when you pass out. And when we're talking about like spiders, technically, what the fuck are spiders? They're complete twats. Like, no need for them. You must say, well, I mean, they eat flies. Yeah, I would rather much just deal with flies. I don't know, overpopulation of flies. Maybe not. Now when I think about it, it was pretty stupid to say. But fuck off, spiders. Like, no, you just piss off. Nobody likes you. You're freaks. I remember a movie, right, when I was younger. It was basically a spider named Charlotte or something like that, and I thought the spider was cute. When I look back at it, I think I ate sand or like bumped my head into the staircase or something like that, thinking that a spider was cute. They are freaks. And like, they're so deadly too, like, one bite and it can like destroy you. You. Just, ugh. They freak me out. And like, why 8 legs, really? Isn't that a bit abusive, man? To whoever created spiders? We have 2 legs, 4 legs, 3 legs, fucking 8. Really? I mean, I didn't create it, but I sure as hell wouldn't spam 4 or 8 legs on that shit. Waste of time, in my opinion. And on top of that, like, mosquitoes. Just fuck off, please. Mosquitoes, really? Who has experienced this, right? These little jerks are gonna try to sting you, try to suck your blood like a vampire, then you're gonna... I've heard they explode or something like that, they die from having too much blood in them, but... You're trying to go to sleep, right? Or you're about to go to sleep. And then you have a goddamn mosquito in your room. That is so annoying, because I'm getting paranoid, it will drain my blood, right? Like, you know, like, they're so annoying, because, like, you hear when they come, like, you hear when they come. Like, you can identify a goddamn mosquito at this point. Hate them so much. Yes, in general, disgusting and annoying creatures. And the last one on the list. What is this? What? Blobfish. Blobfish. Okay. Sounds like the sound a fish makes. I wouldn't classify this as a fish. I would classify this as a skinned, molten, or a skinned, melted, like, I don't even know, like, I was about to say a testicle, but, like, it's not even a testicle, it's like, I feel like a molten pile of, like, what is it? Like, I can't even, like, a molten pile of testicles with a fucking tumor on the front, and with a mouth. I mean, it looks pretty depressed. I would probably look depressed if I looked like that too. I mean, look at this thing, like, what is this? Blobfish, yeah, exactly, like, it's legit too, it's so many pictures of it. I just realized it's all the same pictures, but like, no it's not. Or maybe it's no way to take from... There's, like, even if I have fins, how is it gonna... It's so fucking fat, like, how is it gonna, like, swim? It's gonna drown. And yes, I know a fish is gonna drown, right? Probably can't happen, but still. I honestly don't know what the hell... Okay. I'm charging the phone at the same time. No, like, just no. It looks like legitimately a tumor. A melted tumor. That's what it looks like. And of course with another tumor on top of it as a nose. And 2, like, bullet holes as eyes. And with a depressed mouth. I mean, looking like that, it would probably... What? Okay, weird picture. I just found a weird picture. I mean, weirder. Like, just... Why? Why is this a thing? Like, I can get some... Look at this! I can get some animals, right? I can kind of get, like, spiders and scorpions. Spiders can still fuck off, as well as mosquitoes. But, like... What's the point of this thing? Like, nobody's gonna eat it. Most likely poisonous. No, like, this is like, the fish that is bullied, like, that nobody wants to be with. And now when I think about it, it kind of looks like a bloater from Left 4 Dead, doesn't it? Now when I think about it.